Alright, hello, this is my exercise 1 for Intro to Database Management Systems. And today we're going to be working with SQL. So here I've created 3 tables and 3 insert statements to start off, but I'm going to be making more of these and explaining how I do it as I go through. So let's just continue with this insert statement. Let's make more of these. So how it works is we type insert into my policeman table. What I have to do is I have to give it a value, an ID that's an integer, a name that's varchar 30, and varchar 30 means a string with at most 30 characters. Then for the policeman example, we need a varchar 5 for the badge number, and then the city will be text. So text, you can have as many characters as you want for the most part. There's probably a limit, but it's very high. And yeah, so we can look at the table definition here to see exactly what we need in order to put these items in the table. And I'm just going to write out a couple more statements to put 10 values into the policeman table. So let's see, I had AI generate me a list of random policemen that don't exist. And I'm just going to type out that information now. Alright, so I'm just typing in more values. And just continuing to fill out this table, and then when we run the command, we'll see it here on the right. Oh, and varchar has to be surrounded by quotations, so I have to fix that here. I'm going to surround this with quotations. Almost done with this first part. Here's last policeman. So, and with making these statements, it could be uppercase or lowercase. It doesn't matter too much. The SQL interpreter will interpret both uppercase and lowercase, but typically with SQL we use the uppercase. Alright. And for now, let's just run this. Let's see. We have a syntax error. Let's see, where is that? Error near this key. I think column is putting spaces in between. And since we already created these tables, I'm going to use double single quotation, single dash to comment that out. And on the right hand side, we see policeman with all these IDs. So, yeah. And I'm going to pause the recording and insert values into the CEO and artist table. And also create more tables. And then later on we'll do more operations like update and delete. Alright, so before we go on to updating and deleting, I figured out that there was an issue with having parentheses around salary like this in our table, because SQL is interpreting it as the end of it didn't really recognize these parentheses, didn't know how to interpret them. So I just replaced these parentheses with an underscore, and now we have this column. So this column is for the first 3 CEOs. So I already have them. In my database. I'm going to comment them out here, so that when we insert more data, it doesn't insert these CEOs again. So I'm going to run this, and we're going to insert the rest. Table already exists. Okay. I'm going to comment that part out too. No such table artist. I have to create that table. Okay. Here. Alright, there we go. So now we have 10 random artists. Actually 11, because I wanted to do something with this. And these CEOs accidentally got created twice, these last 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the delete. I'm just going to delete the whole table and then insert it again. It's not really efficient, but we can just do that for now. So this will delete the whole table, delete all of the columns from all of the rows from the table, and then insert them again. So that'll reset our tables for now, which is good enough. Okay, so now we have 10 CEOs, and I'm going to talk about like this data a little bit. So we have the salary in millions of the CEOs, the company, and their age. And I got this data from AI, ChatGPT gave it to me. But I typed out these statements myself and put it in the database. And then also we have this artist data, their favorite color, their favorite painting, and then we have this Boolean data type, whether they're alive or not. So I have false being inserted into all these tables as the Boolean. This is kind of a new data type. So false is going to put the 0 here, and then the only artist that's alive in here has a 1. So far that's everything we got. I'm gonna put some more tables in, and then we could start doing delete and update queries. Alright, so now I have all of the SQL written out for the next 2, 3, 4 or 7 tables. Yeah, for the next 7 tables. And now let's run it. Let's see, cartoon characters. I have an error in cartoon characters. 4 columns, but 3 were supplied. Oh, I forgot the IDs. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna fix this problem. Okay, let's try running this again. Cartoon characters already exist. Get rid of that. Syntax error values. Oh. Oops. Forgot the name here. Alright, let me fix this. I forgot the name in these insert statements. Okay. Now let's try again. Oh man. Let's just make delete from keys. So let's get rid of all these create tables because they're already made. All the way down to superheroes. And then we'll just delete everything in the table. Cartoon characters. This will clear out the database before we put in new information. Celebrities. Delete from countries. Alright. Just in case we also delete okay. Now it's running. Superheroes already exists. Let's get rid of this. I'll run. Endangered species. Oh shoot. I have to rename this to animals. Bad. Alright. Now let's run. Let's get rid of this. Let's recreate the animals table. Alright. Now we have 10 animals with a name, classification, a status, and closest ancestor. We have 10 artists. We have 10 cartoon characters with character name, company, cartoon. We have celebrities, age, Instagram followers, and net worth. We have CEOs, company, salary in millions, and age. I think the Instagram followers should be in millions. Let me check the data. Yeah, should be Instagram followers in millions. Let's see, celebrities. Yeah, it should be millions, but just pretend this is in millions. And then countries with their exported good, popular food, their population in millions, and religion. This is their dominant religion, and the customers table is already built in. Movies, we have 10 movies with their names, box office in billions, and their directors. We got the policeman and superheroes. We have superpowers, universe, DC or Marvel, gender, and then power level. And lastly, video games. We have the producer, the category, difficulty to play, kind of, and then the amount of players they have in millions. So now let's write 10 update statements to update. Yeah, 10 update statements. Okay. So let's update. Let's update Batman's superpowers. So update superheroes. Set superpowers equal to the Batarang, Batmobile, Genius. And we don't want to set the superpowers for every column or every row in this table. We only want to set it for Batman. So we're going to take the ID of Batman, which should be unique, and then we're going to have that as a where clause. Alright, so yeah, this should be good now. Let's see, table celebrities already exists. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now we see Batarang, Batmobile, and Genius in the Batman column. Let's do more updates. Let's change the difficulty of Minecraft to be moderate. Updates, video games, set, difficulty equal to moderate, where ID equals 2. Right? Let's run this thing, and you'll see that it changes to moderate. Let's do one here. Let's make Elon Musk younger. Let's do update CEO set age equal to 22, where ID equals 1. Let's make Elon Musk 22 years old. Boom. There it is. Now Elon Musk is 22. Alright, let's do more updates. Let's do let's update let's see, let's update the name of these countries if they have a higher population than a billion, so like 1,000 million. So these two countries. Let's do update countries set name equal to very populated country where population millions is greater than 1,000. That should be good. C. So now we set these two names of the countries to very populated country. Okay. Let's update superheroes. Set power level equals very powerful, where let's set anybody with super strength with a very powerful superpower. So I think for this, there's a way in SQL, and for this I have to look it up. I think it's I like, so something that we do a lot is look up things when we're doing SQL, and I like command in SQL. Let's see, so we could say where something I like, and then we use two um, two percentage signs to find a string inside of a column. So we'll do where superpowers I like super. Let's do super strength with. Let's just look for super. Anything with super in it. For superpowers, I like super. Now let's try this. It's like we're getting a syntax error. Let's see. Syntax error near I like. Let me figure out. Okay, so I think for this version of SQL, if we just use like, it should work. So now we're going to try with like, and everything with super in it should have very powerful now. So now you see very powerful is anything with super. All right. Let's update the name of games with more than 150 million players. So update video games, set name equals very popular game where players millions greater than 150. Alright. There we go. Now we have a very popular game. And all the games that have more than 150 million players. What else? Let's do update. Let's update let's kind of do the opposite. Let's update countries set name equal to small population country with small population where population millions less than 70. So these three countries are gonna get replaced. Their name's gonna get replaced with country with small population. Let's see what else. Let's make Kanye West younger. Update celebrities. Set age equal to 20, where name equals Kanye West. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, just made him 20 years old. Let's increase his number of Instagram followers. Update celebrities that Instagram followers equal to 900, where name equals Kanye West. Boom. 900. And then let's make Selena Gomez's net worth higher. Let's make it 500 million. 500 million. Update celebrities that net worth millions equal to 500, where name equals Selena Gomez. Oh, I misspelled it, so that's another problem. Something that we have to look out for. And that's why using the ID is going to be a lot easier. Boom. Now it's 500. So yeah, using the IDs is definitely a good idea, I think. Alright, now let's do the delete commands. So let's do delete from celebrities. Let's delete Selena Gomez off right now. Where name equals Selena Gomez. Boom, she's gone. Now let's delete from CEO where name equals, or let's delete by an ID. So these IDs should be special. So specific to a certain row. So this should delete exactly one record like every single time, no matter what table it is. And then we see the 7th person gone there. Let's delete from the countries where, let's use the I like command here again. So let's do exported goods, or the like command, like electronics. So this should get this first very populated country, and I think that's it. Let's do it. Where delete from countries where exported goods like, oh, we have to put the percent signs around this. There we go. So now the country with ID 1 is out. Let's go to the movies. Now let's do another query here. So delete from movies where box office billions is greater than 2. So anything above 2 billion in the box office, we're going to delete. Boom. Now we only have 5 left, all under 2 billion. Let's go to the policeman, and let's do the same thing. Let's do delete anything that's over 5,000 for the number. Well, actually, the badge numbers, we can't do that because the badge numbers are strings with this varchar, and the varchar, well, actually, it'll probably compare lexicographically. So numbers that are lower should come first, and let's see how that works. So policeman should be capital P. Policeman where badge number greater than 5,000. Let's see. So it does work. It does work to find all the numbers greater than 5,000, even though this is a string. So it does work. Alright, cool. Let's delete all the Marvel movies from the superhero. Where universe now I only have DC left. It's pretty cool. Delete from let's delete from video games where did I miss something? Okay, I missed the cartoon characters, I missed artists, and CEO. Okay. Oh wait, no. Cartoon characters, artists. Yeah, delete from video games where category like. Let's do the like command again. Let's do battle. So delete all of our battle royales. So these two, these three. Great. Boom. Now let's do delete from. Let's go to our artists. Artists where. Now let's try using the Boolean condition. So live equals true. Let's see. Boom. So even though it's alive, we had zeros and ones. Since it's a Boolean data type, we can also filter like true false by like true false. And in this case, I just filtered by where the data is true, which means he's alive. And so all these artists are not alive anymore. Alright. Let's see. 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. Alright. Couple more. Let's delete all the mammals from this animals where classification equals mammal. And that, oh, they're all gone. And then here, let's delete all the cartoon characters that come from The Simpsons. So cartoon where cartoon equals The Simpsons. So now we have no more Simpsons. Alright, cool. That's my project, my exercise 1 here. And yeah, see you guys later.